Yo, what up, everybody? Good morning. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've done a video. I did that charger was the last thing I had, and let's see if I can zoom this out. There we go. And I'm filming my wife Jeep. So that charger was the last thing I had, and I honestly, I didn't want that charger, man. I just didn't. But I be playing chess with cars, and So anyway, so this video I'm just gonna be a quick little update of what I've been doing, and I I'm gonna get a Jeep. I'm gonna get a WK2, but I've been being smart. Like I don't know. I've been learning a whole bunch of lessons. Like just because you got money or you can afford something, don't mean that you necessarily need to get it. So I'm gonna get one. I'm just filming Wise Jeep because my truck's right here, and anyway, sorry I smoked this morning, so my words all over the place. But anyway, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I got another whip. So I still got my wife's Jeep and still got the Ram Ramblers, but I got this WK1. So check this out. This is the cleanest one I could find, and it does got saying some flaws, but let me show you. The only flaw I got on it right now is right up under here. It's like right there, this bent, and it's like the plastic's cracked, but that's just because of, and it has the upgraded lights. And then this was the other part right here, but I think somebody just had a steep driveway. But so anyway, the reason why I went with this was because it's still an SRT8 Jeep, but it's way more affordable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't cheap for something 11 years old. This whole was like after taxes. Oh yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to go everything I'm thinking about why I got it, but because it came with the upgraded sound, and most of them you can't find this. It had lower miles. It's still high miles, and then it had the sunshade. It came with that. A lot of them don't have that, and this only thing I don't like is them freaking headrest screen. I don't want to get nobody nothing to steal, but it stays in the garage. So this is the cleanest one I could find. And like all the other ones were like straight up garbage. I mean, they were straight garbage. I mean, they had tons of miles and they were selling for like over, I gotta clean that up. They were selling for like over 20,000, man, like 100-something thousand miles. So this one I ended up paying for, and it has the heated rear seats, them things in the back, but it all had the premium sound. Look, the leather's good. I mean, for 11 years old, and this is 2010, and so I'm still gonna get my WK2, but I had to get a Jeep, man, because I missed it. So look, this whole it's still high mileage, but the Charger, it was an '08 and it had 120,000. This hoe's a 2010. It's got 82,000. There's only one other one that had higher mileage, and it was or lower mileage. It was 79,000, but it didn't have the sound. It had the lights, but it didn't have the sound. And so, I just gotta condition this leather, but there ain't no rips or tears. You know what I'm saying? There's like a little stain or whatever this is. I gotta clean that up, or it actually feels like something got melted or. But I don't care. There's something that's fixable. And not only that, but eventually I'm going to drag the piss out of this. This is going to be like my drag Jeep. So I'm still getting a WK2. Me and my wife already talked about it. But the reason why I'm not doing that right now is because a house. We need a bigger house. Because look, the Rams stay outside. And I don't like that. And I was going to do something. Oh yeah, the lights. So I don't like it being outside, but I still promised my wife that I'm gonna get her. I really like this hoe, man. I never had this model, and I like that it still had Jeep on all of the front and all that. I don't like them when they debadge them. I want to keep it how it is, but they did put some small tires on the back. These are like some 275. But what I was saying is, I don't like my stuff being outside, and I promised my wife I'm gonna get her another car. And so I'm a man of my word, so I'm gonna get her another car. But this was the light. I don't know. Well, either way, it's the upgraded light, and I'm a little irritated. Here we go. But I did the fog lights already, and I did the high beam. My fog lights have LED in them, and then these have a LED in them, and then that's just the HID or whatever. But I like it. I've already done some stuff to it. But so what I'm saying is I need more space because I'm gonna get her a whip, another whip, and then I'm gonna keep this hoe. This hoe only like, so after taxes it was 29 and some change, and I wasn't tripping. I was like, dude, for it to be in good condition. Now I'm mad at myself because I made my check engine light come on. That was my fault. It was like, I can show you the codes. It's like it's saying my O2 sensors and it's saying my intake air temperature. And I know it was my intake air temperature because look, I took my exhaust intake. Dang it. I took my intake off of my off the charger. So I had this right, and I put it together, and then I tried to put that hole in there, and it didn't fit. So I had to flip this coupler right here. I had to flip this because this air intake sensor right here, it was, when you flip it, it was showing it was good, but then it was pointing the intake towards the passenger side, and everybody know with these WK1s, wait, the driver's side, my bad, the driver's side. It was pointing like this towards the driver's side, and then so it has to be pointing like this on the passenger side. So I tried to flip this coupler. I took the intake air temperature out sensor, and then it so I smoke a lot, and so I had started the truck and ran it without the intake sensor in there, the intake whatever, you know what I'm saying, the air, whatever I said, the intake air temperature sensor. I drove the hell without it, and then so the check engine light, I was like, what the freak the check engine light come for? So I pulled the codes, and then it told me, and then then I popped the hood. I realized, oh shoot, I didn't I realized, oh shoot, I didn't plug it back in. So I think I can make it do it again. But so anyway, so sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't do these stupid videos whenever when I smoke, but I think I messed it up. Oh no, I didn't. But I see it's, and the 113 is the air intake, or 150, 153, one of them holes. I think it was like a 153 or 113, and then yeah, and then that one, and whatever the first one was, because I wasn't looking. And so that's the two O2 sensors, and then that's the air intake air temperature sensor. But that was my fault. So I don't know. Maybe if I got to drive it around, it'll go off. I don't know. Or maybe I got to buy a new sensor. I don't care. That was my fault. So other than that, it's good, man. I like it, man. I never had this kind before, so I didn't look. So I didn't know they were this compact. So I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna back in. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like the WK2, I had the hoe, and I know now why these hoes are 4,700 pounds. But let me see if I can pause this, and I'll show you why I say that. So why I say this is because I'm in the garage, and check this out. Let's see. So this is my wife's compass, and this, I thought this was like considered you know, like a compact SUV. I mean, when you look at these joints, look. These hoes like the same size. This hoe's lower, but they're literally, you know what I'm saying? They're like literally about the same size. And that's crazy. So this is back a little further. Hers is forward a little further, but like even when, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. It's like they're not far in between them size. So that's pretty impressive. So anyway, so this is my little video. I tried to make it short, but I smoke, and then I have a plan and I can't stick to it, but I like it, man. I like it a lot. I've been driving the thing, man. This thing, it's nice. It runs good. And that's why I see people love these WK1s. But I was like, I figured low mileage or lower mileage. And I actually want a Jeep, and that's why I told my wife. A lot of people think it's dumb, but I'm just gonna have a thing of Jeeps, man. I ain't even gonna lie. So after this, we're gonna get a bigger house. I need more space. But then I'm thinking, because they stopped making the Trackhawks, the Durangos, and they're gonna stop making the Hellcats, which sucks. I will a Trackhawk would be the next thing. I know it sounds dumb to some people, but then after that, I'm not trading nothing in again. I told my wife. And the only reason I was gonna trade the Charger for this was because I told myself if I found the exact sound system with all the upgrades that it had, and the only reason why it's important to me is because these older vehicles, you know what I'm saying, you paying good amount of prices for these vehicles being older, and I figured might as well just have everything. So I wanted the lights, I wanted the second row heated seat, I wanted the sound system. I had to have the sound system, which this whole sound real good. Like the kicker one I had in the Charger didn't even sound nothing like this. This joint right here, it's how legit. I like it. I like it a lot. It got the sunroof. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal, but I'm just saying it has all them options or whatever. And I like the options, especially when you're paying this money. So like I said, it ended up coming out to 29, and I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But I also look at this: when you get a house, they will cap you. And even though we make a large amount of money, being that we got the VA loan, they don't. I think they just don't want people to default on their loan, which I never will, never have, never did, never will. But bottom line is, when we got this house, I had the SRT Jeep, the Focus ST. She had her Civic, and then all that junk, and then they capped us on that. So I just figured, screw it, be smart, go lower, pay it off faster. Then I get like the Track Hawk, and then after that, that's where I say people say I'm stupid, but I'm gonna get another WK2. I'm probably gonna do just another SRT, but that's my plan, and I can't help it. I love these Jeeps. Thank you, Mopar, for making them, but they're my thing, man. Like a lot of y'all don't know, but I'm disabled vet, injured, whatever, back's jacked up, and I just don't do good with riding in lower cars. I've had them, and that's why I ain't had them that long, because they hurt. You know what I'm saying? It hurts my back, it hurts getting out, and this is just the closest thing I get to. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. It rides good, feels good, but you know what I'm saying? I'm up. You feel me? I'm up in there, and I'm out just like that. I ain't got to squat and do no crab walks to get out. So anyway, I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving, and happy belated Thanksgiving, happy holidays, all y'all. Thanksgiving was yesterday. Today is the 26th, I think. 26th. So thank y'all for checking out the video. Whoever watching, I don't mean ain't nothing to really watch. Ain't got nothing impressive, but it's my little whip. I like it, man. The thing's clean. I'm gonna put some 305s on the back. Like I said, they went 275s all the way around. I respect that. Save that money. But I like it, man. This thing bad. I like it. It's all quick too. Even out here in this elevation, bro, this thing quick. I like it. So catch y'all on the next one. Stay tuned. I will be doing something like this. Now, I didn't do nothing to the Charger because I already knew in my heart, like I told my wife, I felt it. It's like I ain't even tint the windows. All I did was the lights, and lights were cheap because I got them hoes on eBay. They were just a little LED. But these are the ones I got for this one. I like them though, and the fog lights and all that. Hey, these hoes right here was legit. Shout out to them. They got little fans on the back. They good. I like them. But anyway, that's it for now. Stock is and I like it. It's stock, bone stock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it up. But just stay tuned. Watch. You'll see. It's gonna get ugly. Thank y'all. Take it easy.